Good evening, I'm Debbie from Testa's Pantry, and we're keeping it simple tonight. I have decided to make a pork tenderloin and grill it on my inside griddle. Of course, we have a little bit of smoke going, but that's okay. I have the fan on, and I hope I'm speaking loud enough so that you can hear me over the fan. I've rubbed the griddle. I've brushed it with a little bit of the same extra virgin olive oil, the Koroneiki, that I'm going to be putting on our pork tenderloin. So this is the Koroneiki. It's grassy, it's rich, it's very full-bodied, and it's great for a piece of steak or pork or for chicken. So I'm going to rub a little bit on this pork tenderloin, which is about a pound. It's about 1 pound. It's small, so it's going to cook nice and quickly. I am going to also rub in some minced garlic, which is great, and a little bit of lemon zest. We like lemon zest on this. It gives it a really nice, light flavor, and it brightens up the pork, and it's absolutely delightful, with the addition of some thyme. So we have, there's our lemon zest. I do maybe about a half of a lemon, zesting it for this size pork tenderloin. And then we take, I have 3 sprigs of thyme, whoops, and we take the leaves off of the sprigs. This is 2, and sometimes they cooperate and sometimes they don't. And 3, and that one is definitely not cooperating, but we'll break up the tip there. All right, now we're going to put some salt and pepper. Lots of fresh crushed black pepper, because this, with the lemon zest and the garlic, absolutely makes it wonderful. Okay, so there is it right there. We're going to rub it all in. Make sure that we get it on both sides. Since this is a thin part right there, I'm tucking that under so that everything cooks evenly. All right. I'm going to go now and put this on the griddle. You're going to hear a sizzle. And we're going to let that sit for about 5 minutes per side. I like to do that size pork tenderloin for about 15 minutes. I'm going to turn it a couple of times. I need to wipe off my fingers. So, with the pork tenderloin, I think we're going to have an arugula salad. We love arugula salad, and just simply means to eat light. If you know what I mean, it's January. Alright, so I have a bowl of arugula, and in that I am going to put in a couple of grape tomatoes. Not too many, just a few. And I like to get, these are the multicolored grape tomatoes. They're fun. I don't think they taste a lot different than the standard ones, but I do like the color combination. I mean, hey, sometimes we just need all the color we can get, right? And I'm using the same knife that I used to cut the garlic. So a little bit of garlic flavor in there will not hurt at all. Now I'm going to shave in. This is Locatelli, and we love a little Locatelli on top of an arugula salad. It's very simple. So we just shave it in. This is a nice way with a potato peeler to get thin shades of your Locatelli. And we like Locatelli because it's very pungent, You can use any kind of cheese you want. Blue cheese is another, crumbled is another one of our favorites. But the Locatelli just blends very well with the pungency of the arugula. So I think that should do it right there. Now, what I have here are some toasted pinole nuts. Pinole nuts just add a little extra to the arugula. There. I toasted them in a 350-degree oven for about 5 minutes. But you have to keep watching them because they can burn very quickly. All right, now to toss this up. Oh, I'm going to turn the pork. We don't want that to get overcooked on one side. So we're going to turn that. And, oh, I want you to see this. I'm going to hold it over a plate. See how it's getting nice and crusty on one side? That's beautiful. Okay, we're going to turn it right there. And then we'll have to turn it again before finishing it off. And if we don't have time, I'll just explain what we do. All right, so we're going to take this lemon, and I'm going to cut it into wedges. And this is going to go right on the plate with the salad. We are dressing our arugula with Hojiblanca. The Hojiblanca doesn't fight with arugula. It's a little peppery at the end. So I'm going to dress it with our Hojiblanca. We absolutely love this with arugula. But I'm not going to pour it on yet because we're not going to be able to eat until the pork tenderloin is cooked. And that's going to take another 10-15 minutes. So I don't want the arugula to get soggy. I'm going to drizzle on this side salad, probably about 2 tablespoons of Hojiblanca. I'm going to sprinkle it with some salt and toss it up nicely. Then, on the plate with the arugula, I'm going to put a wedge of lemon because I know I love our balsamics, but with arugula salad, you really do want to use a lemon. It just brings out all the brightness and the flavors. So that's what we're going to do. In the meantime, I'm going to keep checking this pork tenderloin. And you'll see that I have another product out here. This is our Balsamico de Modena IGP oil. When the pork is completely cooked, like I said, about another 10 minutes, I'm just going to take about a tablespoon and drizzle it over on the pork tenderloin on a serving plate. This is a beautiful, thick, finishing balsamic. I'm going to put some in a glass so that you can see what it looks like. It's been aged 12 to 15 years, and you will see see how nice and thick that is? It just coats the inside of the glass. It's delightful. There are no additives to this, no caramels, no colorings. That's just naturally aged grapes, which is beautiful. So this is from Modena. It's our best seller. Everybody loves this. People buy it by the gallon if they could. So that is going to get drizzled over the top of the pork tenderloin to finish it off. Anyways, I've kept you long enough. Enjoy. Keep it simple. Bye.